We are here in Jim Dyson's guitar workshop. Jim, where did it start for you?
Well, years ago I bought a cheap guitar,
Yeah.
just after I started learning, and after a while I just thought I could do better than this. I don't know where the thought came from, but
Right.
and so I bought a book on how to make guitars, followed all the instructions and made a guitar.
Wow. You were handy, presumably.
I can imagine something and then use my hands to make it.
That first guitar was
1972.
and it was acoustic.
Yeah, nylon string classical. And then I went electric, and I've made 208 electric guitars since then. A lot of them are lap steels, which is this kind of thing, which are a lot easier to make and quicker than, you know, regular electric guitar.
So why are you drawn to the lap steel?
Originally, Mia wanted one.
We should just let people know that Mia Dyson is your daughter, who's something of a star in her own right, a fabulous guitar player, great songwriter.
Yeah, and she became a fabulous lap steel player. So that looks like a solid body.
Yes.
But in fact, it's basically a 4x2 that goes to about here. And the top and back of this are only as thick as an acoustic guitar. So all the rest is cavity. They're quite loud for an electric guitar.
Yeah.
And they're very responsive. For a long time I used Victorian ash for the neck and Jarrah for the fingerboard. It's a fully Australian guitar and I make my own pickups. So there's a few little tricks. I mean, pickups are really simple. Well, they're only very thin wire wrapped around 6 magnets.
Yeah.
But the shape of the coil and how much wire you put on and
Yeah.
a couple of other things that I'm not going to reveal
Right, good.
make a difference in the tone.
What's the best guitar you've ever made, do you reckon? Is there one?
There was one I made which was a silver version of my guitar, a silver one of these.
Yep.
When you finish a guitar and you first tune it up and you know, and just listen to it. This one was just special, just sounded great, you know.
Right.
And I got a few different people to play it and they all said, oh yeah, that's really one out of the box, you know.
Yeah.
And I never saw the guy who owned it. His family came and collected it. Oh. And then I heard that he was so unhappy with the action that he threw it across the room at a rehearsal and smashed it.
And you reckon it was as good a guitar as you'd ever made?
That was the best one, definitely the best one I've made. It just had something special about it.
I wanted to know who you've made them for.
Well, probably the most well-known person is Billy Bragg. Yeah. I took a bunch of guitars to sound check at the Forum and left them there and came back the next day. Billy said, how much is this guitar? A silver version of this. He's used it, that's his main guitar, he's used it ever since. The last world tour he did, I was getting emails from all over the world. But I just love electric guitar. It really moves me, you know.
It moves
I just prick my ears up and it's a great sound.
And so, you're stopping?
Yeah, I've been doing it, bending over that bench for 30 years and it's just been hard on my back. In the last couple of years I've been getting more and more trouble from it.
So is it breaking your heart that you have to stop?
Yeah, it's a bit, I'm having to think now about selling stuff and packing it all up and it's a bit sad. But I did want to make myself one last guitar because I've been getting into jump blues a lot more than just regular blues, you know.
Yeah.
I put my amp in here this morning, just, you know, for you guys to check out. And I plugged it in and it just sounded so good. I thought, this is perfect for what I want. I'm going to keep this one, which was for sale. I'm going to keep this one in lieu of that.
Jim, thanks for having us and good luck with your future career.
Thanks very much.
No worries.